When it comes to a memorable German experience, there's no better place than the Schnitzel Bonk in Jasper, Indiana.
The community is just fantastic here. I mean, you hear that all the time. People that travel a lot say, that live here, to say there's nothing better out there than coming back home.
For Larry and Betty HANSELMAN, a simple idea back in 1960 to take over a tavern and dance hall evolved into a whole lot more. The HANSELMANs had no idea the impact they would have on tourism back then, but in 1971, wanting to keep up with the growth of Jasper, they tore down the original tavern and built the Schnitzel Bonk restaurant. Now co-owned by their children, the family is committed to keeping its traditions alive.
He actually went around to some of the German families in town and got recipes, and those recipes we still use to this day. We have not changed anything on them.
With everything from a glockenspiel to 2-inch chops to the fan-favorite salad bar, visitors to the Schnitzel Bonk walk away feeling like they've been transported across the world.
We started as a restaurant and stuff, but have become more of a destination. Even just a couple weeks ago in Louisville, they asked where I was from, and I said from Jasper, and they're like, oh, that's a place that has that German restaurant,
yeah,
so
no one can remember the name of it. They always say the German restaurant.
In 1991, the HANSELMANs decided to take their German flavor on the road. Schnitzel Bonk Catering uses semi-trucks with full working kitchens, allowing the restaurant to deliver their fresh, high-quality German dishes across the U.S.
Don Hayes was a Republican big boy here in town, and Dan Coates, which was a senator, he was the German ambassador. And he wanted to do a Bavarian Day at the Capitol building. And Don met with me and he goes, can we package up some of your food and mail it through Mailboxes Incorporated out there? And I thought, that ain't gonna turn out. That ain't gonna be worth the crap if it's pre-cooked and everything. And we thought about it a little bit and I said, well, we're not that busy right now. What if we just drove it out there? And Don goes, would you do that? I said, sure.
The HANSELMANs even do their part to help those in need, especially those hit by natural disasters.
Just think that's some of our Hoosier hospitality too, but it's the American thing to do too, is to help others, because you hope when you're in need of something that some people, people jump in to help you.
As their reputation has grown over the years, the Schnitzel Bonk has become not only a local hotspot, but also a place tourists pour into from all over the country.
On Fridays and Saturday nights, they'd always say, well, see you Monday. And I said, what? Because we ain't coming over there on a Friday and Saturday night. And it was true. I mean, you go out in the parking lot, there wasn't an Indiana plate out there. It was all from other states that were driving in.
That experience led the HANSELMANs to jump into the hotel industry. They now operate an award-winning Hampton Inn right across the parking lot from the restaurant, ranked the #1 best Hampton Inn in Indiana and #2 in the Americas. The family takes great pride in providing a pleasant experience for visitors.
It's that with the cleanliness. Our housekeeping team strives to provide the cleanest hotel they possibly can, and that's something else we get comments on. Everyone that they pass in the hallways is super sweet and caring, and that's, I think, what makes us stand out. It's the basic parts of hospitality, right?
Riding the momentum of their success, the family also opened Clubhouse 61 on the north side of Jasper, a 600-person event center that has become a popular destination for weddings, corporate events, and holiday parties.
The city took that old golf course and made it like a managed meadows kind of vibe. So there's ponds out the back, all kinds of like grass and flowers, and it's really beautiful.
As you can see, the HANSELMAN family's passion for Hoosier hospitality has played a huge part in the growth of tourism in and around Jasper. That impact and passion are why the HANSELMAN family are the 2024 recipients of the Will Cook Indiana Tourism Leadership Award.
Oh, well, we were both pretty humbled by it. I mean, you think of the size of Holiday World and the tourism that they draw. I mean, we may be a little part of that, but we don't draw near like the Holiday World does. But yeah, we were very excited to get it.
So honored, and we know a lot of people that work over there and that run the place and how they've helped us, and we've worked with them back and forth on some different things when they've brought in people and stuff, and just a great bunch of people. We are honored and humbled.
Will Cook developed a business that's become a standard for the Indiana tourism industry. Even after his passing in 2010, Cook's leadership and vision as president of Holiday World and Splash and Safari continues to resonate throughout the Hoosier State. That's why the Indiana Destination Development Corporation and the Koch family established the Will Koch Indiana Tourism Leadership Award. The award honors Will's legacy and spirit and recognizes the contributions of those special people who have followed in his footsteps.
Believe me, we kind of followed them around, and we wouldn't have built onto our place if it wouldn't have been for them. You have to have that tourism, the people here, and we just kind of latched on to that and tried to pull those people a little bit more over to Jasper.
So we've had some really steady, incredible growth in tourism spend, and a big part of that is that collaboration amongst our different attractions, our different people that really give back and make our community and our county a place where visitors want to go. And the HANSELMAN family, they are a part of that. They eat, sleep, and celebrate tourism in all of their different endeavors, and it is truly remarkable.
Like Will Koch, it's all about family for the HANSELMANs.
We are the HANSELMAN family, and we are the winners of the 2024 Will Koch Indiana Tourism Leadership Award. Prost!